Within Nairobi's impoverished slums, Jacinta Awino navigates her daily chores amid a pile of rusty iron sheets. She has raised her 4 children here alongside her husband, who earns about $75 each month from casual construction jobs. She envies those who have escaped such makeshift homes to more permanent dwellings under the government's affordable housing plan. We would really love to move into better houses, but we do not have the money to afford them. Those government houses are like a dream for us, but our income simply can't allow it. A construction company in Kenya is hoping to help address the country's housing crisis with affordable 3D printed homes, flexible, sustainable, and crucially faster to build than via traditional construction methods. They are hoping to slash the country's housing deficit. The government plans to build 250,000 houses each year, aimed at eventually closing a housing deficit that World Bank data puts at 2 million units. The plan launched in 2022, and no data was immediately available on the number of houses already completed.
It's more than 2 million houses here in Kenya. It's more than 10 million in Nigeria. And we know that if we want to clear that backlog, we need to build differently. We need to build at scale, with speed, and with low carbon materials. And this is what construction 3D printing makes possible, so that we clear that backlog.
For home construction, some are exploring the emerging technology of 3D printing. It cuts the building time by several days compared to traditional work.
In spite of the great potential of 3D printing technology, it will still take a long time for it to be able to compete with the brick and mortar. Brick and mortar, everybody can build their house anywhere they are. They're able to access the materials, they're able to access the tradesmen who are able to build their house, and they can plan the cost. 3D printing as a technology as it is currently doesn't offer all those options.
Felista Mwema, a 55-year-old former caterer, paid a deposit of about 10% through a savings plan and is expected to pay off the balance in 25 years.
This is the first place I've lived where it's permanently mine. This is where I've started living my life. I've never lived my life. Now I've started living my life because I have hope.
Of those living in urban areas in Kenya, 70% live in informal settlement marked by lack of basic infrastructure, according to UN Habitat.